Hi everybody, happy Saturday. I'm just connecting. Zero selling fees. A commercial came up. I'm gonna look into Vinted. Anyways, happy Saturday. Please make sure you are in live chat. Let's zoom in a little bit. That way you're refreshed and the timestamps are in order. I'm going to go over shipping rates really fast. Recently, the USPS Postal Service did go up, and my prices are going to remain where they're at. Hi, Leonore. How are you this Saturday? So for people, from the sale that I had on Monday, I still have your package. So if you add something today, between Monday and Tuesday, then your full package will go out. Hey, Shakuder. So everybody who purchased on Monday, I still have your stuff. You can add to the pile. What else? Okay, so domestic shipping rates are going to be, if it's under a pound, it's going to be $8. If it is over a pound priority, it starts at $11, and international starts at $20 on it. Okay, so let's see here. I got a few new items, and I'm gonna be honest, this past week was kind of challenging. It was a bit challenging to get a lot of new stuff. It's been slim pickings. So what I decided to do was bring what's new for this week since Monday. And it is, right? And then I also brought some sterling chains that are different styles. A lot of times people like different lengths, textures, for you to, you could layer up with other ones. You can't go wrong with that. I've been doing a lot of testing. I did get a good amount of new Pandora charms to sell to you, to show to you guys. A good amount of them were not real. So I'm dealing with that in the behind the scenes on the back end. That's a bit frustrating. I could tell with like certain sellers, they wouldn't know, especially if the bulk of them are all real, and then let's just say 5 of them are fake because they're marked and everything. And then others I don't know, because then they were just all fake. So I was kind of bummed out about that. I can't believe how many fake Pandora stuff is out there. It's infested the market like roaches. It's not going to go anywhere, So, anyways, all these rings right here are all newer. I ended up picking them up from my jeweler. This solid sterling Alice Cavenus. I did pay up for that on the weight for the silver, but we'll get back to that one. Yes. And then a bunch of different sterling bracelets, chains, and if a bracelet is too short, you could use it as an extender in the back of like another necklace. Sometimes, we just got to be a little versatile with stuff like that. What else? I think that's about it. If I did email a couple folks about some stuff. If I see them in the chat, I'll reach out to them. But other than that, we'll get started. yeah, the fake stuff out there is, it's really, it's really unfortunate. It's just really sad too for people who, you know, are gonna purchase and they don't, you know, they wouldn't know, or they don't have the chemicals to test it. And actually, I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to show you an example. If you are purchasing out there, please be careful. Because the stuff looks really good. The stuff looks really good. So I am actually starting to build on my Disney bracelet, and I don't know where it's going. I just get what I like, and you know, and I have different ones. This I actually purchased from a real Pandora store, and this blue glass right here, you know. So of course, I always want to get the better deal. Especially, you know, you don't want to pay $100 per charm, but I ended up purchasing this little Cinderella. Hi, Judy. I'm good. How are you? I ended up purchasing this little pumpkin carriage, you know, and it's marked really good. It has the Disney. Look at that. It has all the stamps. Wow, it is not silver. It's not. And so there goes that. There goes that. Okay. All right. So again, let's get started. If Happy Old Soul comes in, I have a question for you, as well as Carly. When you guys come in, I have some questions for you guys. Let's start off with this mid-century. I've had this one before. Is this Matisse? Yeah. This is a mid-century Renoir Matisse copper bracelet. Okay. I'm going to give you the measurement on this. And I do have the matching clip-on earrings. I'm just gonna throw in the clip-on earrings. Look it, we got a sad face and happy face. What is it again? Comedy. I'm gonna totally butcher this. There's a name for this. Let me see. Like
the comedy tragedy mask?
Yes, comedy tragedy mask. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, comedy and tragedy mask. So I'm just going to throw in the earrings, whoever gets the bracelet. And I will say this. The bracelet alone right now, it's going for a good amount of money. I mean, they're asking this for 90 bucks. It actually has gone up since the last time I've had one like this. Okay. But I'm going to do a very fair low start bid on this piece. It is a fold over clasp. And let's see here. I got to get this guy open. Okay. So the measurement on the bracelet is going to be 7 3/4. 7 3/4. Okay. 7 3/4. If you don't like this piece, you could take it off. It's a nice thick copper bracelet. Comedy and Comedy and Tragedy. Again, these are signed mid-century pieces. Renoir Matisse. Again, the earrings I'm going to throw in for free. Okay. So start bid on this is going to be $25. 25. I like the click clack on that. $25. Thank you, Zen. Do I have a 27 or higher? I have a baggie too, babe. Okay. Do I have a 27 or higher? Oh, sorry about that. All right, let's start counting it down for Zen. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. Very, very nice. Congratulations and congrats on the first sale of the evening. Just probably have to put the name, change the name on that. Here I have a little sterling cross. It has little bits of marcasite. You're very welcome. Enjoy that piece. Fabulous deal. Okay, it is signed. This could be either for a pendant. Sorry about the mark on my finger. This could be, you know, you could put it as a pendant or a charm on a bracelet. You could have a bunch of different cross charms. If anybody's interested, this one will be a buy it now of 15. A buy it now of 15. I think that would be a fabulous piece to do a bunch of different sterling crosses on a bracelet. And I actually have some really nice vintage sterling bracelets where you can add charms on it. Okay, we're gonna pass on this guy. What do you guys want to take a look at? What do you guys want to take a look at? This is a turquoise inlay. I did show this a couple weeks back. The earrings sold. Spacers? Okay. After this one. The earrings did sell. And then I was actually selling the necklace and the pendant with this, but I'm separating them. Okay. Let's focus. So we have about two. I need to focus. Come on. It's about 2 1/4 drop. 2 1/4 drop on the turquoise and sterling pendant. I will do a start bid on this one of 35. I will do a start bid of 35 on this one. Kind of has the Zuni style with the inlay. Thank you, Robin. Let's start counting it down for Miss Robin. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. And Miss Robin, I have a bracelet. I believe it's a bracelet, the lapis one of yours. So it's combined shipping. Okay, let me get... Okay, these are like spacers, but they're also like, they clamp. They clamp down. They're like little crimps. So I have this one. These are for Pandora charms. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in right now. Just give me 1 second. I don't want it to. 3. This one's blank. Let's just, okay. So let's just start off with this, okay? I have them open. See how it, see these? So what they do is on a bracelet, so the other charms, if you have more, so they don't just start flying everywhere. A lot of times, let me move this back. Hold on. A lot of times they'll put a clamp like right here. So for two, there's a couple reasons. If for whatever reason the bracelet opens up, unfortunately, if you put one of these little clamps, these little crimps, I don't know the actual terminology Pandora uses, they won't move because they're clamped down. Or since, see on this one, it's not a full bracelet, you could put one on either side to like balance out the weight of it. So they're not just like, so these close tight, but I just have them open. I have them open because they tested for silver, but I wanted to see the, you know what, I'm just going to close them up. It doesn't matter. Sometimes they do, hi Carly, sometimes they do Zen. And if it doesn't, I mean, Pandora has them. Sometimes they do have those little rubber. I think this one, okay, this one doesn't. So this one is like, it has little lines, like little rivets. This one has kind of a floral pattern on a round ball. This is smooth, all circular, no pattern. Then this one has squiggly marks. And then I have this one, but this is a spacer. And it's really cool. It's clear except for one. Now, there's no way for anything to get in through the back because it's closed. It's all solid silver. So I don't know if that's a design on one. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Or if it's supposed to be, yeah, stripey on one and the rest clear. Okay. So these are going to be each a buy it now of 20. These are going to be each a buy it now of 20. So they could be used as spacers in between other ones, but they're they clamp as also like as a safety measure or to, you know, balance out the bracelet a little bit more. Crystal, which one would you like? Just say 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Yeah, they are, Zen. I've been trying to harvest them too. You got it. I've been trying to harvest them, and I've been coming across a lot of fakes. And this is crystals. And then Pandora, I only have, hi Jewelry Genie. You wanted all of them except for the last one, but 2's gone. So these 3 are available. So I'm going to give you 1, 3, and 4. I'm confused, Becca. Do you want these or no? She came in before you. Do you not want these? Oh, you do? Okay. So, you get these 3. All right, cool. Again, so Yeah, it's just, it's, thanks, Zen. I mean, I'm trying to, you know, if you think about it, you know, the cost of the charms at the Pandora store and you start adding it up, it's thousands for a bracelet. So, you know. Yeah. Okay, I have some more right here. I have another suitcase. I've had this one before. This one says Paris, and then the other side it says DK, and it has a little palm tree. Okay, so this is like a traveling one. This one is a floral pattern with some little gold tone leaves. Now these are all sterling. These are all sterling, okay? This is a heart and it has a yellow stone. And I have this yellow polka dot Murano one. It looks like kind of like lemon slices, but it's really pretty, the yellow. And I have the letter C. And then for anybody who came in, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. So they are going to be each a buy it now of 20. Okay. Ooh, Grace came in hot. So you want 2 and 4. Okay, you got it. You got it. And Grace, I believe I still have your package from Monday. And let me see here. Are you on? Yeah, you are. So this is for Grace. I have you on the I have your package from Monday, so it'll be combined shipping unless it goes over £1. Okay, Irene, which one would you like? The suitcase, the heart, or the letter C? Or maybe not. I don't know if the ones you were interested. The heart, you got it. Judy, were there any that this is for Irene. Were there any remaining ones that you were interested in? You got it. Okay. All right, so I still have the suitcase. This is for Judy. Let's see. Okay, should I keep going with the charms before I show something else? Hi, Mom. Okay, I got another doggy. Okay. I have this Moreno glass. It's like a purple with flowers. I have a pineapple. Okay. I have a bunny. I have, let me see here. And I have hold on, I haven't put the price. I haven't put the price. You have to wait. And I have a fish, which is sideways, and his mouth is opened up. Okay? So let me zoom in. Now, I will say this glass, it's fine, but it looks like it has some scratches on it, like, because I'm zooming in. So from afar, you can't tell, but it has a little bit of wear. You know, these are all pre-loved, so just remember, okay? Okay, so these are going to be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. Okay, Irene, which one would you like? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? The fish. You got it. Anybody else? I have a pineapple dog, Murano glass, and a bunny. Okay, I'm going to put these back down. If anybody's interested, let me know. And then, let's see here. Okay, so then this is probably the final one, unless you want to see some of the ones I showed on Monday. These are orange inlay hearts, like an enamel. This is all sterling. I have a flamingo, and then I have this box, and it says, I love you, and it has a gold heart. Okay. These are each going to be a buy it now of 20. Irene, which one would you like? I think you meant, which one would you like? 1, 2, or 3? The flamingo. You got it. Judy, which one would you like? I'm thinking you want the box heart. That's Irene. You got it, Judy. All right, congrats. Judy wants a box heart. Thanks, babe. All right, very, very fun. Very, very fun. Very cool. Okay, let's keep it moving. So I have the sterling blue enamel inlay. It's like gold vermeil over sterling. Okay, these are older earrings. Okay. Animal theme. And let me see here. They are going to be, they're just small, really sweet flowers, almost 1/2 inch. Okay, again, gold vermeil over sterling with blue enamel inlay. The start bid on this will be $18. 18. Very, very sweet little blue flowers. And yeah. All right, Irene, you got it. Let's start counting it down for Miss Irene. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you, thank you. Okay, real quickly, let's jump into some. You're welcome, Judy. I just got that in, girl, so congratulations. I have your other one. I gotta go take it down. I have some stuff for Delilah too. Okay, this necklace is gonna be 21 inches. 21 inches from one end to the other. I just got it. I thought it was pretty. I mean, it is costume and doesn't have a lot, obviously a lot of age, but it has this beautiful beige and next to the pearl, the animal. Yeah. No problem. This enamel inlay butterfly. It's like beige and black. I think it's just a really, really sweet little butterfly statement necklace, you know, and I got her for a good price. So let's see here. Start bid on this is going to be $12. I got her for a fabulous deal, so kind of want to share you know, somebody could wear this out. It's really, really sweet. Start bid of $12 on the butterfly necklace. I don't know, I like the beige and the black. Looks really good. Okay. All right, we are going to pass on this guy. If anybody's interested in something, email me. Let me know after the show. Oh. Okay, were you asking about this one? This is a sterling brooch. I don't know what this critter is, what kind of cat or whatnot, and it's it has a bunch of marcasites. Okay, the pearl is not real, it's faux, but it's such a very, very cool piece. Okay, and we're looking at almost 1 3/4 inches, almost an 1 3/4 inches. I will do a start bid on this one of $28. It is solid sterling. It is solid sterling. It has a very intricate clasp too. It's like a fancy one. And I think that this would look really good against anything black. It just has like that look, you know. Okay, let's pass on this guy. Let's see here. If anybody's interested in like creating their charm bracelet, or you just need a nice thick extender, this is an older mid-century bracelet. Okay, this is solid sterling. And let's see here. This is about 6.5 inches. So if you wanted to use it as a bracelet, but let's just say you're 7 1/4, you can. You just have to add an extender. Okay, so this one is weighing almost 15 grams of silver. The start bid on this one is going to be $30. The start bid on this one is going to be $30. The links are a little bit thicker. Here we have the spring clasp, but it goes back. Again, you can use it as an extender on a necklace to make it longer, or start creating your own charm bracelet. Okay, so that's available. Let's pass on that one. This is really, really cool. It is not real silver. It's not sterling silver. It's like a nickel silver. Okay, this bolo. The bear, we got the turquoise and the coral. And this is going to be high painted pony, about 2.5 inches. Okay, 2.5 inches. Now, even though this isn't pure sterling silver, okay, these go for a good amount of money. So I'm going to still start it off at a very fair, frugal start bid, and it will be $20. We have the bear, now the turquoise, and the coral is real. And to be honest with you, I'm wondering if this could get converted somehow. I think you could like you could put this on a chain and wear it as a pendant if you didn't want it as a bolo. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Painted Pony. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Everybody tell Painted Pony happy birthday. It's her birthday. Very, very sweet. Thanks, guys. Oh, let's see here. All right, let's pass on this one. Let's see here. This is a very, very old native ring with green turquoise. Very, very old. It has a lot of patina. Somebody could clean it up if they want. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. I hope your day is going good, Painted Pony. So it is signed right here, okay? And it's hard to see underneath the ring part. One says Lever, and then I don't know what the other part says, but they basically soldered the band over. And she's a nice little small native ring. Okay, she's gonna be a size 5. She's gonna be a size 5. No, it's Painted Pony's birthday, Carly. Thank you, though. Painted Pony. Okay. So start bid on this one will be $25. This is a true native sterling old patinaed native ring. Start bid is $25. Oh, I thought you were telling me happy birthday. Yeah, never mind. Start bid $25. It's a size 5. I think that's too small for my pinky. Yeah, it is. This is a nice old one. You were? Mine's not till September next month. I'm a Libra. It's pass on that guy. Okay, this one's a bigger ring. It could be for a man or a woman. It's going to be a size 11. Okay. It's going to be a size 11. And I believe, let me see. I think this is Taxco, Mexico. Yeah, this is Taxco, Mexico. Very, very cool band. It has the crosses and then it has some circles. Somebody possibly could also wear it as a thumb ring. That's probably why we just get each other, Judy. You're like, I'm a Libra too. So it's stamped right here. Taxco, the TS, and then it has Mexico. Okay. Size 11. I did pay gram weight on this, so unfortunately the start bid is not as low as I would like it, but it's a size 11. Size 11 sometimes are hard to come by. The start bid on this will be 45. 45. Oh yeah. My sister, you're no. Wait a minute. Are you a Virgo or a Libra?
Virgo.
She's a Virgo. Yeah, she's a Virgo. Start bid on this 45. Sagittarius. I think, yeah, my mom's Sagittarius, and so is my boyfriend. Oh my God, and my son too. Yeah. Okay, let's pass on this guy. Let's look at these lockets really fast. These are sterling little lockets. She said, "Poor you." Hey, you said it, girl. I didn't say it. But yeah, I'm kind of surrounded on all ends. Yes. These are really sweet little lockets. They could be a pendant. You could put it on a charm bracelet. This one's smooth in the back. Has a little bit of scratches. Just a little bit. And then we have a floral pattern. Okay. I'm going to do a really good deal on these little lockets. I'm going to do each a buy it now for 15. I know, Carly, I'm surrounded on all sides. Solid sterling lockets. Hi, Anne. Which one would you like? 1 or 2? Thank you so much, Irene. I appreciate you and Leonore. So awesome. You want both? You got it, Anne. Sorry, Leonore. Oh, Carly. This is the heart lock pad you wanted. I just want to double confirm that you want this, right? Non-sterling, it's just costume. The charm. Okay, you got it. Put this for Carly for 5. Okay, guys, I still have these Pandora. These are actually from the Pandora store. These are little heart, jewelry cases. Okay, so on this side, they're brand new in the box. You could put your charms, and then on this side, you could put your bracelet. They're hot pink. Okay. I am gonna drop the price on these a little bit. I have right now 2. So they're gonna be each a buy it now of 25. I have 2 of them. And I think it's just fun to, hi Kenny. I think it's just fun to even to separate it from your other jewelry or when you go traveling. How are you? Good. Happy to hear that. Okay. So I have those. Let me put this back. Sometimes people don't have the silver cleaners or even a polishing rag. I ordered some more of these because I use them. They're called sunshine polishing cloths. I'm not making any money. I'm just selling them for what I got them for. I have 3 right now extra. If anybody's interested, they will be each a buy it now of 5. Each a buy it now of 5. You know, when you have the patina, and then they get dark. They get really, really dark. I'm trying to show you one of mine. But they still, okay, Carly, you got it. They get dark, but they still work. Okay, they're still usable. So don't get scared like, oh my God, they're dark. Karen, you want, well, Carly took one. Are the remaining 2 okay, Karen? Okay, no worries, no worries. Oh, you know what? I have an extra one right here. I have an extra one, Karen. I got 3 for you. I got 3 for you. Is that okay, Karen? I found you another one. Painted Pony, I'm out. If you guys want, I'll get some more. So no worries, okay? These are some very, very fun sterling sterling pendants. This one's moonstone, this is carnelian, this one's moonstone and amethyst. This one is labradorite, and these are all sterling pendants. Really, really sweet too. Let me see here, I'm trying not to, there we go. Oh, okay, charge you, but give Pony the cloth for her birthday. Oh, that's so nice of you. Did you get that, Sophia? So the one that Carly got, charge her, but give it to Painted Pony. That's really nice of you, Carly. Thank you so much. Okay, so... Oh, why did I do that? Okay, so these are going to be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. That was very, very nice of you. Very sweet. Okay, so if anybody's interested in those, let me know. These are very fun. Sterling. You just cleaned your... Okay, that's a good question. They probably do, Irene. I mean, I don't know. I just recently kind of started diving into them, and so I don't like some of them. I'm like, okay, that's That's their charm, their style. I'm not sure about an alligator though. But I like how you're doing a Florida theme one. That's fabulous. Okay, this next sterling necklace is 20 inches, okay? Oh my God, what's going on here? Okay, here we go. 20 inches in length. And it's a nice rope, but then it has like these little diamond cuts in it. Just let me zoom in on the style. So this is, it's not super thin, it's a little bit thicker. Okay, it's just a different texture and a design for people who just want like a different style of a chain. Again, this is 20 inches. Let me see if this is, if I could read the maker mark on this. It's from Italy. It's from Italy. Okay. So if anybody's interested, this one is going to have a start bid of 35. A start bid of 35. Kenny, I showed some Pandora charms. There's some left over. I have a little traveling suitcase, a dog, a pineapple, a bunny, orange hearts, and one purple Murano glass, or anybody who's interested. You got it. Oh, let me count it down for Anne. Going once, twice, fair warning, sold. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, thank you. Is Happy Old Soul here today? Happy Old Soul. They're 20 each. Oh, wait, okay, wait, hold on. Let's pause. Hold on. Let me, because let me pull them back out, and then let me, because I want to be fair. Then I already told you the price, but let me put the price up, okay? Old Soul, I emailed you about that necklace from last week. Let me know. So here's a suitcase, okay, and it says Paris on one side. It's like a traveling suitcase, palm tree DK. Here's a doggy. Here is a purple Murano glass. Here is a pineapple. Here is a bunny. And here is a orange heart on, these are all sterling, okay? These are all sterling, so they're gonna be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. Okay, you got it. I have it right here. So I'll put that to the side for you. The dog and the pineapple, you got it. Okay. So, let's see here. Dog and pineapple for painted pony. And then, this one is gonna go, let me see if I can get it out. You're very welcome. I have some more that I showed on Monday. I could bring those out too. Happy Old Soul is gonna get this. $2.9. Okay. Okay. What else? Real quickly, I had to take this into the jewelry hospital to get a little serviced on. It just had one missing Swarovski. So, but this is a Heidi Doss scarab, fabulous encrusted Swarovski stone necklace. And where is, oh, there it is. There's Heidi Doss, the maker mark. Okay. Look at those scarabs. Those are fabulous. Or beetles. These are scarabs. These are beetles. Look at the fabulous. Oh, so nice. So, I got this a while back, but then I couldn't do nothing until it went through its service. This is going to be... Okay, have some good dinner. Enjoy. This is going to be 23.5 inches. Okay. Heidi Doss, and I'm going to do a start bid on this one of 32. It's kind of like a little bit of Egyptian revival. That's a really good deal on this Heidi Doss scarab Swarovski necklace. Thank you, Becca. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Okay. Before I bring out more of the charms, I'm going to show you guys this special piece right here. And I'm kind of in it pretty thick as far as purchasing it, but there's still opportunity for somebody to get this at a very fair price, for it is a collector item. Okay, so it is a smaller necklace. This would definitely be more, it's a shorter piece, so it's gonna be around the neck, a little bit snug. Now you could add an extender. Okay, this is a mid-century Alice Cavinus solid sterling silver necklace. Now I have had Alice Cavinus sterling silver pieces and non-sterling silver pieces. Hi, Blue Rose. There is the Alice Cavinus right there, stamp. And her stuff tends to do really, really well in the market. The thing that caught my eye with this one is that a lot of her patterns or her designs will have a lot of like filigree, kind of like that mesh look. So I've never seen one exactly like this, where it was just like floral and very simple without the filigree. Okay, I cannot find one out like this out in the market. I was looking high, I was looking low, and not even for one that recently sold. So this is probably one of the fewer ones that were made. Okay, this was made between the 40s and the 50s. Okay, so I'm trying to see here. It does have her stamp, and she only did, it's 15 inches, Irene. She only did jewelry from the 40s through the 70s. So what's out there is what's out there, okay? I did pay weight on this from my jeweler. Again, there's not one out right now in the market. That everything is like, it has a lot of that mesh design. It is, there's not one like this. So I don't know if this is just like one of the few ones that got pushed out. I can't even find one that's sold similar to this. Okay, these are highly collectible. It is an investment. And I'm being very fair, even though, you know, I did pay a good amount. But the start bid on this one is going to be $250. $250. Again, Alice Cavinas made the jewelry from the 40s to the 70s. This is weighing almost 50 grams in silver. I'll give you an exact gram weight. It's like 49.30. 49.30. Okay. If you guys want, take a screenshot, look it up on your Google Lens on your side. Let me just look this up really fast. A lot of the necklaces that are out there look like this. It has this pattern. A lot of like, kind of like lace. A lacy, I've had this one in the bracelet form. Okay. Yeah, not one. So I don't know if this was made for a specific, for, you know, something more specific. This is just not the common pattern or design that Alice was coming out with. I'm trying to see here what else. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can't see. A lot of them just have like that filigree, pattern. There's this one, they're asking for 300 and they actually spelled it wrong. So that's probably why they are. So this one's a little bit different. Hi Jen, how are you? This one's a little bit different, but it still has some filigree in there. And this is probably why it's been sitting there, because they spelled the name wrong. Anyways, A lot of filigree textured patterns in the other pieces. This is almost 50 grams of silver. Start bid 250. It is shorter. You can add an extender. Here's your famous little mid-century spring clasp. And I mean, it's a very, very sweet, classy piece. I mean, you can't get any better, you know. True vintage, it's sterling silver. They don't make any more jewelry, and so it's fabulous. Okay, so if anybody's interested, email me. I know it's probably like maybe a little bit too much, but I paid a good amount since it weighs almost 50 grams of silver. Okay, let's see here. Here's another, so we'll pass on that. Oh, I'll bring out some more charms. Here is another cool bracelet. It's a different pattern. It could also be used as an extender for a necklace. Very, very cool. This one is, I'm good. Just, trying to harvest. Oh, I could do this one for a really good deal. Trying to harvest always the goodies. This past week was kind of rough. Really not much out there, and then it's hot, but we got to keep moving forward. So this is 7 inches. Okay, I am going to do a start bid on this one of 25. I'm going to do a start bid of 25. This is solid sterling. This also could be used for a great link bracelet for charms. And I don't know, it has a nice different pattern on it. And again, this could be used as an extender on a necklace, a thicker necklace, Okay, so that's available if anybody's interested. I'm going to put this back down right here. The $30 bracelet. Was it this one right here? Okay, you got it, Leonore. All right, where's my... You're very welcome. All right, let's show... For the ones who weren't here on Monday, I have some more charms. Okay. I have, oh, you know what? These are new too. I forgot to show these. Hold on. I'm doing them right now, the Monday charms. Oh, you know what? I think I have a this is a Zodiac. Which one's this one though? Aries. This one's Aries. Okay. Okay. Okay, you have to wait till I put the price up. Hold on one second. Okay. I have a little purse right here. This is like, I don't know if this is a 4-leaf clover. It's a flower and it has 4 parts. The letter H, a little baby buggy, and then this is Aries, the zodiac sign Aries. Okay. These are all silver. They're going to be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. And which one would you like, Miss Irene? The clover, you got it. Judy, which one would you like? The purse, you got it. You got it. Okay, here's that one. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Okay, so I have, you have to wait till I put the price up. I have these Murano glass ones. I have this heart that says mother in like different languages. Ma, aman, mai. I have this teddy bear. And I have an apple with the worm coming out of it. Okay. These are going to be each a buy it now of 20. Oh, you know what? I have another purse. Here's another purse for my fashionistas. I have another little purse. Okay, and then the remaining ones that I have are, they're just like, if you're turning 21 or 18, I have charms like that. And then holiday ones like snowman, 2 snowmen, some angels, and a present for like Christmas time. Those are the only ones that I have remaining. I did get some more in, but after testing them, they were fake, so that limited to me which one, Painted Pony? The teddy? Sure, absolutely. Where's the little teddy bear? You got it. If anybody's interested in bracelets, I have bracelets as well. They're $40 each. I have oh, Irene, I'm telling you, I can't believe how much fake is out there with the Pandora. I thought Tiffany was bad, but no, I have to. I mean, it's It's a bummer. So I have a bunch of Pandora. These are the rope bracelets. They're 40 each. I think I have like 7 and 7.5. Okay. So if anybody's interested, let me know. They need to be a little bit bigger to fit the charms, because you're fine, Paint and Pony. They need to be a little bit bigger because the charms take up a lot of like real estate, you know. They need to. So if you're like a 7, you would go a little bit bigger. If you're a 7.5, you would go a little bit bigger, because you need room for the thickness of the charms. I also have two very small. I have to measure them, but they're very small. They're more for like a tiny wrist or for a young girl. I have 2 bangles, which have their hearts, the clasp, and it looks like it has kind of like a butterfly design in the middle, or they're just hearts. But I have these 2 little ones, and these are 40 each as well. Okay, let's keep it moving. This one right here is a very special sign native ring. It's a small one. It is going, oh, it's not that small. 7 1/4. 7 1/4. Okay. Good night, Painted Pony. Have a good rest of your night. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. This is a 7 1/4. Okay, sterling silver. And this one is signed MY. MY. MY is Mary Yazzie. Mary Yazzie. If you don't know about the Yazzies, they're known very well for their native jewelry. This is a beautiful cab too. It's like a robin, like a blue robin egg. Very sweet. Okay. Start bid on this ring is going to be $30. $30. Now there is Mark, but his is more of a signature from my understanding. So it wouldn't be Mark. I guess it's Mary. I don't know if they're husband and wife or brother and sister. Okay, no bites. We're gonna put this back. This one's actually really interesting. This is actually I'll tell you right now, it was made in Dublin. Okay. Oh, the last ring that I just showed you, that turquoise one, there it is, Mary Yazzie. Okay. Okay, so this is a sterling silver ring, and these symbols that they put on there has the history of Ireland. Okay. So what the symbols are supposed to represent are the 8 key stages of Irish history. The first symbol signifies St. Patty's. Okay. Why St. Patrick? I just said St. Patty's, but St. Patrick. And Where's the rounded tower? I think that's, wait a minute. A rounded tower, a Viking. Okay, there. So St. Patrick. Okay. Then it is followed by a rounded tower. Then a Viking warrior, Dublin Castle, a Union flag, an immigrant ship, the border, and finally the question mark. Okay. And this is out of the 1990s, and it has a say office stamps out of Dublin. Okay, I'm going to show you right here. It has a lot of patina, but there are the stamps out of Dublin. This is solid sterling. It's just cool if anybody has, you know, Irish blood in them. I think it's just a cool piece, cool conversation piece. This one is going to be a size... This one is going to be a size 9. It's a size 9. And the start bid on this Irish sterling band is going to be $30. I think it's a cool piece. It is vintage. It was made in the 90s. I'm trying to see if I could get any other information on it. Yeah, so it's considered, I guess, kind of like an ethnic band out of Dublin. Very, very cool piece. Babe, can you text me? Right, Irene? I got what you were saying. All right, Robin, thank you so much, my dear. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, right? I completely agree with you, 1000%. All right, there you go. Miss Robin. Miss Robin got it. Okay, let's take a look at this chain that doesn't have a clasp. It's made really good too. This is one where you could wear it as is and stack it. It's almost 22 grams. Almost 22 grams of silver on this necklace. It's gonna have a drop of 17 inches. Okay, let me show you what's going on with this chain. So this is a rope style chain. It has no clasp. No clasp. No. It's just made as is. So you would definitely need to get, if you had a pendant, it would have to be where the bell unhooks through the back, or you could put something that clips on. You can make your own style, or wear it as is and layer it with something else. Okay, it'll fit everybody's head because look how big that is. Okay, it's weighing over 22 grams of, almost 22 grams. It's like 21.8 something. And the start bid on this will be 40, and that's under $2 a gram, which is very, very good. So you could wear it. If your neck is small enough, maybe you could double it up. So basically it's an infinity chain. Okay, so that's available if anybody's interested. I can measure out these other chains. These are all sterling. This one right here with the caviar beads, that's sterling. Let's show these pendants. So this is a seal with opal inlay. This looks like man-made opal. Okay. Oh, you got it. You got it, Anne. Congratulations. Sold. There goes Anne. So these are sterling. This is like a coral ball. And this is a seal, and it has, again, the opal inlay, but I think that's man-made, that opal. But this is solid sterling, okay? Sea Life. Love Sea Life. Here we have turquoise, and this is the maker mark right here. It looks like Sue something else. I don't know. Turquoise native. Here we have a moon with some fabulous little sparkly marcasites. And then I have a St. Christopher, which, let me see on the other side what this says. It says something Jane Sterling. It's kind of hard to tell. This is like all Jane right there. Okay. St. Christopher. Okay, so and these are all sterling. So if anybody's interested, let's do each a buy it now of 20 on these. Each a buy it now of 20. I can't believe it is August 1st. Okay. All right, so these are available if anybody's interested. Let's see here. What else we got? This is a really, really sweet little wispy sterling ring. It's for a small little finger, but it kind of reminds me of like plants. And this would be really sweet. Oh, wait a minute. Is this adjustable? Wow. It kind of opens up a little bit. Let me see here. So it's sitting at a size 7. If you need to make it, let me take a look at this though. It's sitting at a size 7. And okay. You can make it smaller to like a 6 because it's a bypass in the front. Hi, Linda. How are you? So let's see here. So it's sitting at a size 7. It'll open up a little bit more, okay? If you need to make it smaller to a 6, maybe even a 5.5, it'll close. It will. So 5.5 to like, let me see, 7, 7.5, 5.5 to a 7.5, it'll work. Okay. And it's just like a kind of like an artisan modernist pattern, but it reminds me of like something out of the garden. Okay. So 5.5 to a 7.5. And let's see here. I will do a start bid of 20 on this one. And it is sterling silver. It's just really sweet. Sometimes you just need a good little band to like, you know, stack up with another one. Or if you have like a floral pattern, like a flower ring, this would be cute. Very, very simple design, but very clean and classy, you know. Start bid of 20. Okay, so we'll put this guy over here. Linda, if you have any questions for anything that's out right here, let me know. It's just a lot of sterling chains. Some could be used as extenders for another chain. You know, I did show a good amount of Pandora charms. A lot of them sold. Okay, I'm dropping the price on this one. This one was kind of like, this is a mid-century solid sterling silver Alice Cavenus piece. There's not one out in the market with that same pattern. A lot. I went into a whole description and talking about Alice Cavenus, and a lot of the designs were more like filigree, kind of like mesh looking, and this one is extremely unique. It is 15 inches. You can add an extender at the back, and as far as price, I could give it to you. She is almost 50 grams of silver, but that is a collectible piece right there. Okay, this one right here is sterling silver, and then we have these black crystals. It's a smaller, some of the silver right here is a little bit blackened to kind of go with this. I'm going to slash the price on this, and it has matching earrings. I'm going to throw in the earrings with the necklace. This one is going to measure... Again, you can add an extender on this one. This one is going to measure 15.5 inches. 15.5 inches. I'm just going to do a buy it now on this one. It's the necklace, sterling silver. I will throw in the earrings Black crystals and sterling silver. A buy it now, right now of 20. A buy it now of 20. Really, really nice. It's elegant. It's sterling silver. I mean, great for dress up or dress down. Definitely. I still have this sterling silver Mexico necklace with the scallop curves. And then we have the center clear stone, if anybody's interested in that one. Okay, let's pass on this guy. I had a client inquire about this one from my last show, and it was sitting at about a 7, but the beautiful part about this design is you could open it up. So if you're like a 7 to an 8.5, this will fit you. Just tell me what your size is, and I'll adjust it on the mandrel. But this is a signed Greta piece all the way from Norway. All the way from Norway. This is over a $200 ring, but I'll give you a better deal on that before I list it on eBay. And then let's see here. Now this guy, oh, this one's so pretty. And oh, I did pay up for this one. However, let's see here. This is one that I showed. This is a sterling silver pendant, and it has like a blue-green flash in it. This is a moonstone. I've never seen one with such strong blue and green intertwined in it. You know, usually you'll get a little bit of like the pinks or the purples, and this one is fabulous. Whatever rock this one came out of, definitely a sweet one. Definitely a sweet one. So the drop on this is going to be about 1.5 inches. Okay. I am going to do a start bid on this one of 38. I am not really making any money because I know I paid more than what I wanted to, but she is a fabulous cut of a gem. And I've seen my share of different moonstone pieces. The bolo has a bear. It is nickel silver. This is real turquoise and coral, Linda. And I was just asking, and somebody could totally take this off and put it on a necklace. I was asking just 25 for this. This is worth they go for a good amount. A good amount. This piece right here is measuring 2.5 inches. I mean, I think that's a fabulous deal. And if you look those up, even for nickel silver, they're like over 100. Over 100. I have this ring, Linda or whoever, I believe it's a size 11, and it's a Taxco sterling band out of Mexico. It has the little crosses and the little circles. Let's see here. So these actually, these pair up, these match. Okay. This is the same pattern. So you can wear one as a chain and one as a matching bracelet, or you can add it to the chain and make it a very, very long necklace. Okay. Is that a kitty on a pearl? No, it's, wait a minute. Are you talking, wait. Oh, this one right here. You know what? I'm not sure what kind of wild cat this is. And the pearls are not real, but this is solid sterling. Babe, what was I doing this at? Was it a start bid of 30? This was in the beginning. And it has marcasites. I've had a similar one, but it was a panther over like an onyx. Let me see here. Yeah, I think I did a start bid of 30. Where was it around it?
Sorry, I'm still looking for it.
It was a fake faux pearl.
28.
Oh, it was a start bid of, this one was a start bid of 28, Linda. This is all silver right here. So it's a cool brooch. Really, really cool. Let's see here. Okay, so this bracelet right here is going to measure 8 inches. This is an 8-inch bracelet. Okay. Again, it matches this necklace, so you can make it longer or just have it separate as is. And the bracelet is going to be, it's going to have a start bid of 25. This is all silver. And the necklace does weigh a little bit more. So start bid of 25. Great for stacking. You want to make a new charm bracelet. This one's a nice thick one. Okay. This one's 8 inches. The necklace. And if you want both, if the same person wants both, I'll give you a little bit better of a deal if you get both. Okay, so the necklace is 20 inches. The necklace is 20 inches. And we have a start bid of 45. A start bid of 45. Price on both, Anne? I will do, let's see here. I'll do, for both, I'll do 60. And that's a really good deal. You're getting a necklace, a bracelet, under a silver scrap price. All right, you got it, Anne. Congratulations. Anything I could do to make you guys save a few bucks, right? Very, very nice. Okay, this is sterling. This is sterling, and it has these enlarged caviar beads, which I love. It's a different pattern. Okay. The length on this is going to be you guys, this is like These are so good, these different styles. Let's see here. The length on this is, oh, it's exactly 30 inches. $30 from one end to the other. Okay. Start bid on this one will be 35. Start bid on this one is 35, and I believe this one's from Italy. Let me double check. Let me double check. Yeah, I think it is. Yep, it's from Italy. Sometimes people, you know, they don't want a simple chain. They want something a little bit more with texture. You could put a dog tag on this, a sterling dog tag. This has a nice length though, 30 inches. So the drop would be around 15 inches. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let me see what I got. Let me see what I got in the back. In the back market. Back part of the kitchen over here cooking. Oh, you know what? I have a Pandora necklace. Another one. Sterling silver, and it has hearts. And this one is going to measure... The length on this is going to be, is it 20? 19 3/4? 19 3/4. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on. Okay, 19 3/4. There's a little Pandora maker mark. Again, I test everything regardless if they're signed or not. And then it's a chain, and it has these really, really sweet little hearts. Or it's a heart, and then it has an infinity. But you could add charms if you want on this. So it's a Pandora necklace. Starting bid on this is 28. Starting bid on this one is 28. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, let's pass on that one. How about this? Oh, oh. I have this box link chain. It's actually a nice long one. This one is going to measure, let's see here, a lot of sterling chains today, guys. This one is going to measure 30 inches. So let me show you really quickly. It's 30 inches in length, and these are box links. Box links. It's a nice long one. Okay. Star bid on this one is going to be $30. Solid sterling silver. Let's see here. I have a liquid silver necklace. I don't know if anybody's interested. It's pretty, it's a good length. I have this fabulous, let's pass on that. I have this fabulous glass and crystal pink necklace, and I believe, who made this one? I don't think it was Zara. I forgot who it was. It's like a known brand. It's either like Zara or Eye Candy Los Angeles. This one's a little bit harder to measure because of the curve in the necklace. It's longer than this, but I'm getting 19.5 inches. I know it's longer than that though, because of the curve. This one has some good weight, beautiful pink glass and crystals. It's a mixture right here. The way they had it done right here, this is the glass part to hold in the beads. Okay. And it's a modern piece. It's not old. It's not vintage. Beautiful pink. Star bid on this one will be $25. I still have some Michael Vellitucci rings. I don't know if anybody's interested. Okay, well, let's pass on this guy. Okay, hold on one second. So, all right. I got some Old Native, Old Native jewelry. This one's beautiful with the green stone right here. This one is going to be a size 7. Oh no, it's an 8. It's a size 8. Actually, I think it's bigger than that. It's a size 8, but if you're a little bit bigger, it will fit you because there's openings right there. Old Native ring. Start bid on this one will be $25. Okay, let's pass on this. Turquoise coral earrings. These are sterling. Start bid. I've shown these a while back. Start bid on these are $28. Which is a really good deal for coral and turquoise. This one has a drop of 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. Coral, turquoise, and sterling. For whatever reason, the feathery native style earrings, they tend to go for a lot more money. Okay, we will pass on these. Is there anything you folks want to take a look at? I have these sterling $20 pendants. I have a few more chains. Next, Mexico necklace, Alice Cavinas. I have a few remaining of the Pandora over here. The orange heart. I have actually 2 suitcases. Purple Murano with flowers. A bunny. Yeah, so this week was challenging as far as finding like fresh inventory. I don't know. It happens like that sometimes. It does. So, what was I gonna say? So I didn't get to bring as much new pieces as I wanted to this sale, but you know, it happens. It happens. I'm going to drop the price on this black heart locket if anybody's interested. Sterling silver chain. Black heart locket. The drop on this is going to be... Oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. It's going to be about 10 inches. The drop is 10 inches, which is a nice length. And I will do this one right now for a buy it now of 35. A buy it now of 35, and it's a heart locket. A black heart locket. You got it, Linda. Enjoy this one. She's really sweet. I still have, I'm just going through a few items before I head out. I still have this beautiful banded agate. This is an old ring. It has a lot of patina, and I will get it resized if it's too little. And then what happens is when the jeweler resizes it, it gets lighter. The silver gets lighter. So right now it's sitting at a size 8. It's sitting at a size 8. Let me see here. Okay, so resized to any size. This one is going to have a start bid of 100, which is very, very fair. You get any size you want. This is a very, very old Scottish banded agate. It's currently sitting at a size 8. And I will take it to the jewelers to get resized. Okay. I have this. I've had this one for a while. This is Crazy Horse Jasper. It is adjustable. Right now it's sitting at an 8. Right here it's sitting at an 8. So if you need to make it smaller to like a 7 or a 6.5, it'll work. Right here where the opening is, it's at an 8. And I will do a buy it now on this one for 25 bucks. That's a fabulous deal. Sitting at a size 8, you can, if you're smaller, you could bring in it's adjustable through the back. You could clip it in, push it in a little bit more. Or tell me what size you are and I'll put it on the mandrel. Crazy Horse Jasper. Does anybody want to see charms, sterling charms, before I head out? Sterling charms for your bracelet. You wish it fit you. Aww. You need at least like what, a 10, right? I mean, it'll open up to a 10, but then it's going to be open on the side. And I don't know if that would bother your finger. Some people, it's preference, you know. It's complete preference. Too small, huh? Ah, pooey. All right. I have a mother of pearl sterling silver 8-inch bracelet. 8-inch bracelet. Right now, buy it now for $40. Right now, buy it now for 40. And I think actually it'll be a little bit bigger than 8 inches because these are curved, faceted mother of pearl and sterling silver. That's a that is a fabulous deal. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Linda. I'll do that. Right now, shipping is crazy. It's wild. I really don't want to have to scrap this for the sterling. All right. Okay, I think that's it, folks. If you guys have any questions or change your mind, let me know. I wish I was able to like bring more stuff this week. Well, actually, I did bring a lot of new stuff on Monday, so that's kind of like, you know, but I was trying to harvest some more pieces, and yeah. All right, guys, you have a beautiful rest of your day, the rest of your weekend. If it's hot where you're at, try to stay cool. If you have any questions, email me, and I will see you guys in the next one. And hopefully, you know, it'll be a longer show. All right. Thanks, guys. Adios. Besos.